Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing this soft Valentine's Day look with mauve tones, pinky glossy lip, pink cheeks. This is a look that you can go to on your first day or Valentine's Day. It's just a look that everyone can achieve. What I want to do on this channel is show videos that anyone and everyone can do. You can go out to Walmart and get the products to use for it. I want to do something that everyone can manipulate. You can use anything that you have in your kit. But yeah, so I apologize for my hair. I know it looks really gross. That's what I get for sleeping on it wet. But if you guys like it, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. So thanks. Bye. But the first thing I'm going to do is prime my face. And what I've been using, because I ran out of my Becca stuff, this L'Oreal Spackle primer. It's just like a champagne color. Common mistake that I know I made when I first started doing my makeup is putting foundation on right after primer. Make sure your primer dries before you put on your foundation, and that will help a lot. I'm actually going to do eyes today first, so it'll help me clean it up a little bit. So the first thing that I'll do with that is take some Tarte ShapeTape. Just put some of that on my finger. Rub it together and prime my eyes. I'll take any old powder. This is just the Park Ave Princess palette from Tarte. Brush and take that yellow powder and set my eye with it. I'll just take this It Cosmetics little brush. It's just kind of fluffy. And I'm going to take my Lorac Pro Palette. That's almost out of every color, but I'll take this Nectar shade, which is a really light pink. Get my brush really good and coated with that. Tap it off and then go in on my eye and put it all on the lid. Basically just putting this everywhere. So now for building the crease, I'm just going to take my go-to It Cosmetics blending brush and use the same palette that I did for my bronzy look on my first video, because this palette literally has every single color in it. I'm going to take Treasured, which is kind of the same shade as the first one that I used, except a little bit more mauve-y, and start building the crease. So when I do the crease, I don't really have one since I have hooded eyes. I start a little bit further up in windshield wiper motions and then start fanning it out once I have that blended towards my eyebrow. So now that the crease is a little bit more built, I will bring the shadow a little bit further down instead of focusing it up. Brown color. I'll just go in the shade Starry, which is just like a, can't even turn it around, a warm brown color. Just barely put it on the outer corner crease. I'm just going to use the end of this Bare Minerals brush. It's the Expert Application Cheek and Eye brush. And I'll go with the color Bangle, which is just like a grayish purple color, really cool toned. Which, you know, I normally never do, but I am kind of been digging it. All I'm doing with this brush is just making sure the crease is precise. Just focusing it on the outer corner and pulling it in. I'm not one that does really crazy makeup looks, and I obviously watch all those channels on YouTube, but when I look for a video or something to watch, I look for something that I can do. Every day, it won't be crazy. I can wear it to class. That's the kind of looks I go for. So I hope you guys like those. That's what I intend on showing. Okay, so next, the fun part, I'm going to go in with a lid shade. So first one I'm going to use, first one I'm going to use is Indulgence, which is I don't even know how to describe this color. Pinky purple that has gold flecks in it. I'm just going to take it on my finger. I feel like lid shades work pretty well on my finger. Then I'll take a lighter color. I'll just use the Sweets color. It's just a really baby pink. And I'm going to put that in the inner lid. Okay, I'm not sure when that stopped recording, but what I am doing now is taking the shade Goblet, which is just like a dark purple color, that one right there, and taking it on the end of this brush, same one that I just used, and deepening my outer V. What I've been doing for my foundation has actually been mixing two. I've been mixing my, you know, go-to Doublewear in the shade Tawny, and then this It Cosmetics CC cream. I do not like this by itself. Everyone like says it's amazing, but I do not like it by itself. It lasts maybe an hour on me. When I do put it on, it looks very pretty for that hour, but it lasts maybe an hour on me. But if I mix the two, this gives me the radiance glow that I want. It's the radiant one, and then this gives me the stay that I want. And this is actually in the shade Medium, because there's only like 3 shades for it, which I also don't like that because everyone should have their own shade. So I just mix those two together. So I'm just gonna take my foundation, dab on my face. And what I've also been liking is working in like smaller increments. I'm gonna take a Real Techniques blending brush. After editing my video, I realized how much I say okay. My roommate helps me edit, and she's like, I'm literally gonna kill you. And going with concealer, which I'm almost out of. I've been like ride or die for some Tarte ShapeTape, but I kind of want to try something else. Down my nose, center of my forehead to cover up my pug lines, because I'm 20 years old and have wrinkles. But also, I've been trying the Peter Thomas Roth moisturizer and like his skincare line, and I have been loving it. Let my under eyes sit, but blend everything else out. Okay, now I'll blend these out. Now I have to be really careful in blending around my eyes. I'm not going to do any translucent powder. I'm just going to go straight in with some yellow powder. Still Park Ave Princess that I used to set my eyes. I'm going to mix the two lighter shades together on this pointy brush. I feel like it's really good for under the eye. And all the places that I just put that concealer. So I'm just going to go in with my Benefit Hello Flawless, same as always, on a big Ego Tools fluffy brush. Now for bronzer, which is the fun part, I'm going to use the same exact palette. I'm still trying to decide if I like this one or the Kat Von D one better. This one has like more bronzers. Kat Von D doesn't really have a bronzer. But so first I'm going to contour. I'm going to use the shade Carrot. It's more warm on this angled elf brush. And I like to go right under my cheekbone, forehead, and double chin. And my lips, because Lord knows I have a double chin. Okay, so what I'm doing now is just blending my contour powder. I'm going to go in with the shade Angle, right there. So just lightly bronze. I put this color all over my cheeks. That's done. Same exact thing. I'm going to go in with the... I just dropped it on my brushes. It's fine. It's fine. For blush, I'm going to use a really pink blush. I have crap all over me right now. I'm a child. Pink blush in the Tarte palette. Doesn't have a name, but it's just straight up pink color. You can use any one that you have. Could be Maybelline, Milani, it doesn't really matter. Just very like broadly putting this all over my cheeks. Because we're going to put another one like on the apples. From the Chrissy Teigen palette, the color Hibiscus Bloom. I don't even know if I said that word right, but get it on my brush, and that it is so pigmented, so I like to get a lot and then put some off just to make sure it's on the right spot and put it directly on the apples. I know I'm obsessed with some highlight, so I'm not sure what I want to use. I'm just going to use the one from the Becca palette too. So I'm just going to use this fluffy natural hair brush, get both colors from the palette, and I'm going to focus it on my cheeks. On the nose, upper lip, and forehead. So now I'm going to focus on the under eye. I'll take the same brush I used from the very beginning and take color Nectar, same color from the very beginning, and run it on the lower lash line. I'm going to take the shade Goblet, which was the darker shimmer color that I used like right here. Darken that a little bit because I lost it. Barely go on the outer corner, and then take the color Indulgence, which is this like pinky gold color, and run it on the lash line too, just to get some sparkle down there. I'll highlight my brow bone. I'm just gonna use the shade Pendant, which is a very white color. Not filming, this should take you like 10 minutes to do your eye look, but filming, it takes me forever. Now for my eyebrows, I've been using this Zings palette by Benefit. I don't like the brush in it at all, so I just use my normal Sony Kashuk brush and take the wax shade, get it my brush nice and coated, and draw a line underneath and the arch. And then for the top right here, all I do is I don't make a line above it. I'm just gonna do some like brush strokes to make it look like there's actually hair. One eyebrow of mine always looks good and the other one always looks disgusting, even right after I get them waxed. Okay. I'm just gonna spoolie it. Now for mascara, I'm just going to use my Maybelline not Maybelline. Yeah, it is. No, it's L'Oreal Lash Paradise. I've been using Lash Boost too from Running Fields, and I've been using it for like a week and a half, so I'm excited to see if my eyelashes actually grow from it. So on the bottom. My favorite part of every single look, the lips. I'm just going to use my Maybelline Nude. It's one of my favorites, as always. Okay, so what I do to line my lips, I just take it and overline just on the Cupid's bow. I don't overline everywhere, just right there. Line my bottom lip. For the rest of my top lip, I'll just follow my natural line. I'm just going to put on my Buxom White Russian lip gloss. I get so many questions asking what this is, and it's so good. Plumps your lips. Smells good. Smells like peppermint. So there you have it. This is just a soft look for Valentine's Day with purple and mauve tones, pink lip, pink cheeks. This is it. Thanks. Bye.